From stunning safaris in Africa's Serengeti to magical moments in Morocco, Eric Czerlonka specializes in finding wonder, luxury, and adventure in places others might not even know about.
We focus primarily on incentive travel, so incentive groups, and then in addition, corporate events, retreats, things along those lines. We have found ourselves to focus in a niche of real luxury travel and high experience, unique experiences.
So unique, Eric prides himself on hand-picking his entire team, a curated cast of hospitality experts.
Everyone on the team mostly comes from luxury hospitality, so Four Seasons, Mandarin, Ritz, trained. So we know what can be done in properties, what can't be done in properties. But the team itself, we've all worked together in one aspect or another over the years.
Together, they build custom curated incentive vacations for major corporations, never repeating the same program twice.
You just can envision these events and then actually put them together. And that's very hard because everyone can imagine something. You know, you can imagine a fairy tale wedding or an amazing event, but he just comes up with these spectacular occasions, you know, and I've witnessed a few of them firsthand. For example, in the Serengeti, he brought out a choir, which is like 20 strong, and then they had a production there overlooking the Serengeti on the pool of the Four Seasons. You know, it's become folklore in that place now.
To see how he does it, we tagged along for a test trip to Sicily. We surveyed the sites by water, taking a catamaran to the majestic Scapello rock formation, rode high above Mount Etna in a helicopter, and rested our heads at the luxurious Four Seasons Taormina.
I don't know if I can ever travel again, to be honest, unless I'm traveling with Eric. The two things that stand out are the care that Eric takes in making sure every element of the trip is unique and right for the guest. Also, just the amazing access and thought that goes into each of the places and each of the events that you're going to do.
Listen, we could research on Google or the internet as much as we possibly want to. You can watch videos, but until you experience it firsthand, I can't really sell something that I haven't experienced firsthand. I need to be able to experience every little element that comes into play throughout the course of our day, whether it be how did we get on, taking a small boat onto the larger boat, what was lunch like, how rough were the seas, what was the temperature like, everything about it can influence somebody's overall experience. And so unless I experience that, I can't really speak to it.
What kind of stuff are you looking for during a trip like this?
I'm looking for moments that make me feel something.
Back at his Boston office, Eric's team figures out how to pass those moments on to their clients, taking the guesswork out of getting there and making sure there's plenty to do and see once they arrive.
Our focus is to take people to places they wouldn't go and have experiences that they wouldn't either have or pay for themselves. So that's why we do a lot of the private jets, private events, hire entertainers for just their group, because we want them to experience something that they wouldn't have done on their own.
And that opportunity can churn up major motivation for a company's staff.
So we have a relationship with all of these people who attend our incentives, and it starts right from the get-go. They'll be like, Eric, where are we going next year? Like, I can't tell you that, but it's a buzz. Their spouses too. Like, their spouses can really influence and be like, you need to work harder next year and get that trip for us, It's really interesting.
And it's not just international travel that sparks sales spikes. Eric has a knack for finding the perfect program a little closer to home. Whatever the client desires, there's a destination for that. For more information and a library of travel inspiration, go to Czerlonka.com.